Hey guys, welcome to vtgacademy.com, and here in this presentation we are going to discuss few examples on trigonometric functions of complementary angles. So here given example is, prove that cot pi by 20 into cot 3 pi by 20 into cot 5 pi by 20 into cot 7 pi by 20 into cot 9 pi by 20 is equal to 1. So first let us find the value of pi by 20. So here pi is nothing but 180 degrees divided by 20. So here by simplifying, 21 times is 20 and 29 times is 180. So that implies we get 9 degrees as the value of pi by 20. So now let us replace 9 degrees in the place of pi by 20. So here by replacing we get cot 9 degrees into cot 3 into 9 degrees into cot 5 times of pi by 20. So here we get cot 5 into 9 degrees into cot 7 into 9 degrees into cot 9 into 9 degrees. So that implies we get here cot 9 degrees into cot 27 degrees into cot 5 into 9, which is cot 45 degrees, into cot 7 into 9, which is 63 degrees, into cot 81 degrees. So now let us group cot 9 degrees and cot 81 degrees. So here we get cot 9 degrees into cot 81 degrees, and now let us group 27 degrees and 63 degrees. So here we get cot 27 degrees into cot 63 degrees and into cot 45 degrees. So hence we can write cot 9 degrees here, and cot 81 can be written as cot 90 degrees minus 9 degrees into cot 27 remains the same into cot 63, which can be written as cot 90 degrees minus 27 degrees into cot 45. So here it is in the form of cot 90 minus theta. So 90 minus theta lies in first quadrant and 90 is an odd number, so cot becomes tan. So we get the result as tan theta. And we already know the value of cot 45 degrees, which is equal to 1. So now let us write these values here. So here by writing we get cot 9 degrees into tan 9 degrees into cot 27 degrees, and here cot 90 minus 27 becomes tan 27 degrees into the value of cot 45, which is 1. So here cot theta is nothing but reciprocal of tan theta. So we can replace cot 9 degrees 1 by tan 9 degrees into tan 9 degrees into 1 by tan 27 degrees into tan 27 degrees into 1. So here tan 9 in the denominator and tan 9 in the numerator gets cancelled, and similarly tan 27 in the denominator and tan 27 in the numerator gets cancelled. So that implies here we are left with 1 into 1 into 1, which is equal to 1. So this is the value on the RHS side. So hence we prove that cot pi by 20 into cot 3 pi by 20 so on cot 9 pi by 20 is equal to 1. And now let us proceed and discuss one more example. So here given example is, if tan square theta is equal to 1 minus e square, then show that secant theta plus tan cube theta into cosecant theta is equal to 2 minus e square whole to the power of 3 by 2. So here we are given with tan square theta is equal to 1 minus e square. So that implies we can write tan theta is equal to under root 1 minus e square. So let us equate this with our definition of tan theta, that is opposite by adjacent. And now let us find the value of hypotenuse, say AC, So AC will be equal to under root AB square plus BC square. And now substituting the values of AB and BC, that is opposite and adjacent side. So square of AB, that is under root 1 minus E square whole square. So here square roots gets cancelled and we get the value of AB square as 1 minus E square plus the value of B square, that is 1 square, which is 1. So that implies we get here under root 2 minus E square as the value of AC. And now let us find the value of secant theta. So secant theta is given by the formula, that is hypotenuse by adjacent. So here the value of hypotenuse side is under root 2 minus E square divided by adjacent side, that is 1. So the value of secant theta is under root 2 minus E square. So now let us name the value of tan theta as equation 1 and the value of secant theta as equation 2. And now let us find the value of cosecant theta. So the value of cosecant theta will be equal to hypotenuse side by opposite side. So the value of hypotenuse is under root 2 minus E square divided by the value of opposite side, which is under root 1 minus E square. And now let us name this as equation 3. And now let us substitute all the values here so that we get the result. So first let us substitute the value of secant theta, which is under root 2 minus E square plus tan cube theta. So here we get under root 1 minus E square whole cube into the value of cosecant theta, which is under root 2 minus E square divided by under root 1 minus E square. So that implies we can write this as under root 2 minus E square plus under root 1 minus E square whole square into under root 1 minus E square into the value of cosecant theta, which is under root 2 minus E square divided by under root 1 minus E square. So here let us simplify this. So square roots gets cancelled and under root 1 minus E square in the numerator and 1 minus E square in the denominator gets cancelled. So that implies we get here under root 2 minus E square plus 1 minus E square into under root 2 minus E square. So now let us write under root 2 minus E square as a common factor. So here we get under root 2 minus E square into 1 plus 1 minus E square. So that implies we get here under root 2 minus E square into 2 minus E square. So here we can write this in the form of 2 minus E square whole to the power 1 by 2. Here square root becomes 1 by 2 into 2 minus E square to the power 1. So here as the bases are equal we can add the powers. So that implies we get 2 minus E square whole to the power 1 by 2 plus 1. So that implies we get 2 minus E square whole to the power 2 plus 1, 3 by 2, which is nothing but the value on the RHS side. So hence we prove that secant theta plus tan cube theta into cosecant theta is equal to 2 minus E square whole to the power 3 by 2. So this was the basic introduction on how to solve such examples by using trigonometric functions of complementary angles. Hope you understood the concept. Do like and subscribe to vteachacademy.com. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.